Alright, coming in number 5 this week on Hottest Plays, the red team is attempting a boss capture here at the top of Cursed Hollow. If the blue team can grab this, they will be able to end the game. However, it's just Sonya here, but she doesn't mind. She jumps in with her leap and makes an impassable crater, zoning out the red team and getting the boss at the cost of her life. But this boss is going to be able to distract the red team enough for the minions to finish off their core and win the game. Coming in at number 4 this week, the red team is attempting to take the boss in the middle of Sky Temple after picking off 2 members of the blue team. They're getting themselves in a good position to take this boss. However, blue team CHO'ZAG and Zagara witness this, and they're going to try to stop it. CHO'ZAG gets a nice 3 upheaval. He body blocks, allowing Zagara to easily capture them in a maul as CHO'ZAG steps on the beacon and grabs the boss steal. And now Zagara and CHO'ZAG clean up the demoralized red team after stealing away the win condition and turning things around as the boss will move up into the undefended bottom lane of the red team and finish the game. Coming in number 3 this week on Hottest Plays, the red team and the blue team are engaged in a messy team fight in the middle of Dragonshire when Olaf sneaks the dragon capture right underneath the blue team's nose. However, despite this, the red team is getting picked apart a little bit as Murden goes down and Sonya goes down. However, Dragon Knight nicely punts Sonya into the depths of his base, trapping her, and she goes down to Tower Fire. The blue team wants blood, and the Dragon Knight is trying to do his best to defend as he gets into position and punts Butcher into his base for a second Dragon Kick kill as Butcher gets shot down by the forts. The Dragon Knight's butt kicking is not done as he gets in position and punts Johanna into the base, and she goes down the same way for a triple literal ass kicking from the Dragon Knight. At our number 2 slot for this week, the blue team is suffering heavy damage from this barrage by the red team, who have captured the Dragon Knight. It's a late game 25-minute Dragon Knight, and this is going to do some heavy damage as the red team encroach onto their base. However, the second they get even a little bit clumped up, Janna gets a nice ring of frost underneath the entire team, followed up by Rain of Vengeance as the Gravel Bomb pulls the entire red team into the singularity and rounds out a beautiful wombo combo that turns the red team's death push into a sad scramble for survival. But the blue team is not going to leave anybody alive as they finish off the entire red team and go straight for the throat, going barreling all the way down the middle lane and destroying the core after a solid wombo defense. And coming in at number 1 this week on Hottest Plays, red team CHO'ZAG goes into the Dragon Knight as he starts to assault the top lane of the blue team. His team is up, however, they're not here to assist, and the Dragon Knight is taking heavy damage from the entire blue team as he's forced to run. The Dragon Knight explodes, killing off Butcher, but he's still pursued by 4 members of the blue team, and no one from his team is helping him. But that does not faze CHO'ZAG as he throws out the piercing Shadow Bolt volley, taking out Kel'Thus. Cho rolls a Ruin Bomb up north and picks off Nova as an auto attack finishes off Sylvanas for the quad kill, and it's just Johanna left. He's going toe-to-toe with the Crusader Indestructible, keeping Johanna alive. CHO'ZAG's dropping low, but CHO'ZAG manages to triumph over Johanna and single-handedly slays the entire blue team. Alright, and with that, that's it for this week's Hottest Plays. And as always, if you have a baller play that you would like to send in for a future Hottest Plays, go ahead and send the replay to hottestplays@gmail.com, and don't forget the time code and a description of what your play is. And as always, we have the in-game channel /HeroesForecast if you want to go find some people to party up with, get a team league going, fill your quick match queue, all that good stuff. Just type /join HeroesForecast in the chat box. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed this week's Hottest Plays. This is BalncdBrkfst, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.